What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another tips and tricks video for season 14. This is for my Seer mains, one of the best recon legend in the game. With some people like to complain, the wall hacks. It's a recon legend. Bloodline had wall hacks before Seer came out, but we're gonna talk about Seer, his passive, tactical, ultimate. Because his tactical is probably the most skillful thing in the game. Because if you hit the scan, great for your team. If you miss a scan, bad for your team. It could end up bad if you miss a scan. And the thing is, like, yes, his scans come back a little bit quick, but the thing is, you have to aim, hit, and hope they don't move out that circle. Because if you get scanned, hey, it happens to all of us. Everybody gets scanned. But before I dive into the video, if you're new to my channel for tips and tricks, drop a like in this video. Comment where you're watching from, anywhere in the world. Let me know in the comment section that you want to get tied knit into my community. And I'll comment down below what other legends should I do. I already have a tier. I already have like a tier list in my head, but I'm gonna save that till the end when my tips and trick videos are done, and then I do like a mid-season update when they making changes to the legend. So let's dive into one of the not broken legend, the most balanced legend, because like when he was released, he was definitely broken. Let's be real, Apex community and pro players. But let's dive into it. So it's passive. I'm gonna just pause it right here. If there's a heartbeat, a yellow, like, sorry, if there's an enemy in your area inside a little map right here, you'll see like a yellow arrow point this way, that way, this way, that way. And with the changes to Seers to Mirage buff, Mirage mains can bamboozle his heartbeat with decoys, so you gotta be careful for that as well. So I have to put that out there as well, so y'all know a Seer mains, y'all don't get confused and scan like a decoy, you know what I'm saying? But anywho's, that's his passive right here. It goes to the same range as his scan. So instead of holding LT to kind of like, you can hold LT to bring it out quickly, or you can hold your tactical and you see somebody, you can send out the scan right away without LT and then hitting your tactical button, your Q, your L1 or LB. So as we're walking up to this fight, you know, we're landing hot, EVA 8. It's not gonna load out. So you see how I'm scanning the heartbeat. You see that little dome as well? That's how far your scan goes. So like right here, there's somebody close by in this area, and then the map turned yellow. This would normally turn yellow when somebody's nearby. So as I'm scanning around, I'm like, uh-oh, I think somebody's in there. Once I saw that, I hold for a second, kind of verified they're in that spot. But remember, when you send this out, you got to cool down 30 seconds, right? If you have a gold helmet, it's 25. And boom. And you have literally got them for like about 8 seconds with their shields and health. And this is the best way to check your friends when they talk about this guy's one shot and you scan them, you did that. Now with a tactical, you can cancel res besides the lifeline reses for some odd reason. Cancel res, cancel heal, and it's a blender for the enemy team. They're popping the Phoenixes, they're a second off. You Seer scan them and it make them a free kill because you have a way to push it. Like, see, this Loba is on scan. I think it's Loba or Brave. So Johnson can go here, I can go here, or I can go here, flank him from behind and get multiple angles. So as we're going in, getting shot from behind, close the door. Hit her with an EVA once, twice, boom, down. And what I going to do, I'm block the door, pop a heal. And with Seer, you're kind of the most important person in V because you got to give out information constantly. You should be the one talking the most, especially in gunfights. Okay, you see 2 heartbeats, 1 heartbeats, and there's a quote line for that. If you're looking in the area and there's nobody there, you could, if you're playing with random solo queuing, hit D-pad down and tell that, hey, there's no heartbeats in the area. And if we get this other person coming in, hit him with EVA twice, he get knocked. And you do get a lot of assistance there. As I said on a scan out, so we make sure where everybody know this person is. And that's like one thing about Seer Tactical. You want to make sure that person is there regardless. And right now we got a little separation right here. I get knocked in this situation because I kind of over challenged with the EVA 8 here and miss most of my shots. So everyone know Pathfinder is there. I know Bangalore's here because of my my passive. And end up losing the fight. Like I said, G7, EVA 8. Not really the best loadout to fight in. And see how the Pathfinder scans got away, but we all know where he was, and since we got it down. Bangalore's right here, getting a little bit thirsty, but the boys clean up. I got 1 kill. I got 3 assists off scan, 1 kill. So like RP rise for rank. Hey, if you need some free RP and assists, you know, do that. And let's talk about this Seer scan right here. Sometimes you could go through walls in this thing. And I was like, let me hit somebody way down here. Boom. I canceled this guy heal and res. It's a guy down. And I got a wingman, EVA 8. I'm looking for a PK wingman because I'm trying to run that comment. You get the Seer swap. So let me talk about the Seer ult for a quick second here because I'm going to talk more tactical passive. Under the ultimate ability, I'm going to go in more detail with that. See how where I put the ult is not in view of the enemy and where they can't shoot it, it's difficult to shoot out. That's what you need to do with your Seer ult. Sometimes you're in a situation where it's open area, there's no cover, throw it the ult, you just throw it out there and all that stuff. Plus, don't forget, Horizon Qs can lift up your ult, and that could cause a big problem if you do a Seer ult, they throw a tactical, now your ultimate is gone, and you have to go back to fighting. When you play Seer, you have to win your gunfights more versus Bloodhound. Bloodhound, you scan the whole area. Seer, you're literally I don't know, like a circle around whoever you're scanning. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say Seer is a little bit better. Or Seer takes more skills than Bloodhound. So as I know, like this guy's resin, I'm gonna go push in challenge on 1v1 because I want to get better at the game, right? So you light him up with the Eva 8, missed a wingman shot, hit the other wingman shot. We got the advantage, clean 1v1. Now I got a wingman flatline. We're pushing this other team now. When it comes down to using the tactical, you just gotta know how long you're in range for. Sometimes people can sneak underneath the radar, and because like when you point in that direction, it's not gonna tell you who's behind you, and you only go 90 degrees. I think it's not even 90 degrees, 45. I think it's like 45. Yeah, this is 45 degrees right here. Like it can't tell you someone here and here. So whoever you're looking at, that's where your passive and your tactical is working together. So when I set out this scan here, oh, I didn't mean to pause it twice. Set out the scan. This person's one shot. And one thing you don't want to do, don't do what I do as Bloodhound, as Seer, I go chase. There's other teams that are shooting this guy, so we're going to try to take height and take some shots. And yes, you can shoot through smoke, and I was like missing my shots. I was like, okay. And you see that quote line right here that I was talking about earlier? Very helpful if you're solo queuing. This team in the building, I'm trying to think of an area I can throw ult. So let's talk about more ultimate. So there's multiple places I can throw my ult right now. I could chuck it up here. If you get a good angle, you can chuck it up there. Better because it's in cover, but the thing is, this team might have shots at it. And there's a team up here as well. So when I throw my ultimate, I'm gonna throw it low ground. And I chuck it quick. Like, don't hold on to it, think about, this is the cover. If you're confident, throw that thing. Throw that thing down. When you're in a Seer, you just work together. And sometimes it's happened. This team escaped through the back door, but everybody knows you're there. So not a lot of third parties will enter a Seer ult unless your two guys are down. Unless two guys are down, they're not entering the Seer ult. Promise you. Running back into. So I decided to take the portal. I say, fuck it, I'm just gonna send it because this team's running, and there's two of them. Crack one shields, and it's kind of a bad situation for me because I got stuck and there's a bango going on. I was the shambles. Never push alone at Seer unless you know unless somebody's hurt, unless you get a scan. Don't do what I just did. Because me, I like to fight. That's my problem. That's my problem in this game. I like to fight too much, and some people like to play pubs differently and go for the win. So after I get res for doing my dumbass play, the other team is resin, so I stop my heal immediately, chuck up my tactical. I say, okay, boom, stop the res. And you see how that person's still down right here? That's one of the best version of his tactical. Now I'm gonna go back to the ultimate. The ultimate do come back pretty fast, so carry like at least one ultimate somewhere so you can have it every gunfight. So as I scan them to stop the res, now they have to restart the process. That gives us time to like run in there, climb up, shoot them, and they both on scan. See, we got a down right here, we got the other down. I got the assist for it. Whole squad down. The same thing with Crypto and Bloodhound. If you scan the person in time, you're getting off that. Now, since I heal, normally when we're looting, I normally do a 360 with the tactical, or if the tactical is not available, I hold LT or L2. I don't know what, or the look around on PC. I think it's the right click to kind of scan the area to make sure no one's out rolling up on us surprisingly while we're looting. So I tend to do that a lot because like third parties are constant in Canyon, even though they took away the jump tires, all that stuff. But back to the ultimate play. So since my ultimate is kind of ready, hold on, let's see. I can't really say it. My ultimate is not really ready. My ultimate is almost ready. This team is on this heady right here. So I check out a scan, missed the scan. This is the first scan I missed in this video. So I'm like, okay, we got no information, but we know where they are because, you know, I can still see them in a heartbeat. Wingman shots are hitting, wingman shot is hitting, and I got cracked, and I'm ego challenging, but I should heal. I'm the most important on the team to go ahead, heal, reset myself. There's a whole team coming in north from Storm, so we got to clean up this fight ASAP, Rocky. So I chuck my ult, and this is one of the situations where when I throw my ultimate, I don't care where it is at this point. It's to prevent that other team to come in, and not only that, it's prevent. I mean, yeah, they might shoot it out, but I need to see what the hell they're doing in that circle. So when I throw my ultimate, I got them all three on scan back here. It's too easy. And there's a couple of downs. And one thing I could do, I could scan. I'm gonna see my scan for the next team. Bastards had a lot of the cover. I got the angle, whole squad down. New team coming. I'm pinging. I see him on heartbeat. I'm gonna chuck out that scan. And I think I missed the scan too as well. No, I hit him. He's full health. They're not coming in to zero, so they're gonna try to pick shots at us from a distance. So me, I'm gonna bring the challenge to them. I'm like, no, let my teammate lose. Fall back, small back, touch that. But I need to heal too, so I go reset myself. And this is gonna be like a little stalemate here because they didn't want to push us. And then once the zero is gone, now they start swinging. I still got them on heartbeat, so I'm basically kind of aiming where I predict where it'll be at. And I'm hitting the wingman shots, missing, hitting, taking cover, taking aggressive angles. And one thing you can do is definitely Seer, be aggressive. And I missed the scan here. I'm like, I don't like the angle. Hit him for 45. Hit one time, and me and Nasty say we're going in. I'm backing him up because he's low, and I got shields. And she bopping the Phoenix kids. Boom. Whole squad down. We fight that. And see how slowly, like with Seer, you gotta take slow steps with him. Take baby steps into a fight. Because if you just throw it and just go, you're gonna catch yourself losing a lot of gunfights. And this is a perfect example of this fight right here. So as I throw a Seer hole, I see two. I'm like, I bet I'm gonna get beams or somebody. Pathfinder weak, boom, got him down already. Went to go drop down on Vantage, got some good shots. 128. I didn't know someone answered my ult from behind. There's only gonna tell you right here, 2 enemy detected. But the guy was waiting outside of my ult, and he had free shots at me because I wanted to be aggressive and get this kill. I got the knock though. Don't get me wrong, I got the knock. But now it still said 2 versus shooting outside my thing. So as I thought the momentum would have slid me back off the clip, I tried an ego chow here. I end up losing the gunfight. Now I'm down. I'm out. And this is a good thing. My ult is up. I hear somebody above him, and now my team is in trouble. It's a bloodhound. So me being the person I am, tell my teammates let me die. Play for y'all lives. Don't res me. They got my ult, they can see him, but then my ult times out. This situation here, chat, this is like the useless Seer that I am because I got a little bit too aggressive to kill this team off. Pathfinder was one shot, 120 advances, knocked advantage, turn around to fight the Pathfinder, which I should have just back up and heal, and I end up dying. But all fair and all, I set up my team for success, right? They're gonna clutch this up, and I'm gonna get to the clutch part because I forgot to chop it up. So Patrick and Nasty, they got big hits on this guy, 100 on guy with white shields. Nasty going, I think he's gonna knock with a wingman, but Rita Johnson's going, fighting Mad Maggie. They go team up on Mad Maggie because he's overextended. Now we're gonna light up the Wraith with the massive small hitbox. I'm telling Nasty to aim down, knocking the other one. The other guy got white shields, and boom, we won the game. I'm gonna show y'all guys the end result stats for playing Seer. Like if you're playing rank, imagine like you getting all this assists just by scanning them. Decent stats. Like this is what you mean. You could be more aggressive and get a 20 bomb, 4K, more than 1,000 damage. The way how I was playing Seer is more get information. I'm flanking them where my teammates got the same information, doing their own thing, and we collide on them. And that's how you use Seer in basically under 15 minutes. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment with tips down below as well for the Apex community to share around so everybody can get better at Seer main. And catch y'all guys in the next video. Make sure to like the video as well. It does help with the algorithm a little bit.